Lake Charles has been the seat of justice for Calcasieu Parish since 1852. With the population rapidly growing in the parish, a new brick courthouse was built in 1890, with an addition added in 1902 due to the lack of space in the original courthouse, giving it a new face. This beautiful courthouse was destroyed during the Great Fire of 1910. Determined to rebuild, the police jury contracted the New Orleans architectural firm of Favreau and Livaday. Construction for the new courthouse began on May 5, 1911, and was completed in August of 1912. This magnificent courthouse still stands today and has withstood the test of time. But even withstanding the test of time, nature sometimes has a different plan. In 2005, Hurricane Rita roared through Calcasieu Parish, destroying many homes and buildings. The courthouse seemed to have been spared, but as the building was assessed, damages to the historic courthouse dome were discovered. This dome with an outer layer of solid copper sustained a substantial blow.
Essentially what it did is it broke loose the anchor points that hold that copper down. Underneath the copper there's a concrete cap. And as far as the dome itself and the structure, is still solid. Essentially, it's just the copper portion was damaged by Rita. There are other portions that will be worked on as well. That just have deteriorated over time. Some of the internal structure, just from the moisture, we're making some repairs there, but essentially, the majority of the work that's going to be seen is just copper. They'll remove the existing copper. They'll install a new ice and water shield on the concrete that's underneath it. They'll install new clips, and then they'll come forward with a new standing seam copper roof. And then all of the existing ornamentals, all the old ornamentals that you see up there, will be reused. The ones, of course, we lost quite a few during the storm, so they will make molds out of what we have to replace what is missing. And then once all that's completed, they'll go through a chemical patina process to make it all look uniform, have a uniform color.
The ice and water shield is a protected chemical layer to keep the moisture out of the concrete so the dome will not leak. Jerry Trahan explains the patina process the copper part of the dome will go through.
The patina process is a natural process that copper goes through. It's an oxidation process similar to rust or tarnish, a lot of people call it. But it is a natural process, and it serves a couple of purposes. It actually serves the purpose of protecting the copper once it's tarnished. In this particular case, we're going to actually use some of the old ornaments, natural historic ornaments, to go back on the dome, so that when we finish the copper dome, we're going to do a patina process. It's going to use a chemical wash actually to turn it green, so that when the ornaments go back on, that the dome and the ornaments and everything will be basically the same color, so that we have multiple colors up there, and it's an aesthetic issue, so that everything will look the same.
There are several reasons why this process will take place.
So we're talking about old copper that you would refinish, would actually be a different color and come out different than the new copper that's going up. So here again, you have multiple colors up there that don't really look good. So we just feel like that first thing is that it will put the protective coating back on. Everything will look the same, and then we'll go back to the historic look, the green patina look that we all know. And I would tell you that most of the citizens of Calcasieu Parish have never seen anything other than a patina green dome. So it's going back to what it naturally looks like to us and to the citizens of Calcasieu Parish.